Let's get started warming up with some side-to-side lunges. I'm Madeline, your instructor. Today we're going to go through a full cardio and strength training routine to burn calories with little to no equipment in a limited space area. Do 5 more side lunges on each side, and then we're going to get into some jump rope. This is going to warm up your lower body as well as have some cardio effect. Do some jump roping here for 30 seconds. And then we're going to do some squats and go back through one more time. You can go faster or slower during the warm up and cardio, but please stay with me at my time for the strength to avoid injuries. 3 more seconds here, and we're gonna get into some quick squats. Just put your legs as if you were squatting shoulder width apart and go up and down. We're gonna do 20 of these really quick, just to really get the blood moving down into your lower body. Keep good form with your back up and straight, your knees above your ankles, and your chest out. But don't worry about going slow and controlled here. 3 more. And we're gonna go wider and get into side-to-side lunges. Just 1 each side this time. You should be breathing heavier and feeling warmed up. This is really gonna warm up your lower body. You can push off with your arms or keep them at your side for more of a challenge. Do about 8 more of these, and then we're gonna get back into jump rope. Whenever you're ready, get back into jump rope. If at any time during this workout you need to go lower impact, that's fine. You can simply step out or do high knees or just tap. Whatever you need to do, just try to keep your body moving. There's an adaptation for just about everything, so try to keep up while still going at your own pace. 5 more seconds here. We're gonna get into some quick squats and then do some stretching. Go ahead and stand with your feet shoulder width apart and go up and down. We're gonna do 20 again, and then do some brief stretching before we get started. You should really feel warmed up. You should be starting to get warm. Your body should be getting hot. Maybe you start sweating. That's perfect. It's exactly what we want. Before every workout, you should always do some dynamic stretching. This is what we're doing. 3 more. Come to the top and shake it out. We're gonna do some ballistic stretching here. We're gonna take a quick break. Don't quit moving. We'll be right back.
Nice. Yes, go! Yes! No! Come on! Oops. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Let's go.
Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy.
Works every time.
Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
Separate raw meats from other foods by using different cutting boards. 3,000 Americans will die from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
I'm Dr. Linda Van Eldik, a biomedical scientist supported by the American Health Assistance Foundation. I conduct research aimed at discovering new and effective treatments for Alzheimer's disease. This is critical because more than 1,000 Americans develop Alzheimer's every day. At our website, you can learn how to live with or care for someone with the disease. Call 1-800-437-2423 or go to ahaf.org for a free brochure on understanding Alzheimer's disease.
The odds of this daughter of a clergyman spending 11 weeks at #1 on the U.S. singles charts? 1 in 19 million. The odds of going on to win 6 Grammy Awards? 1 in 1.4 million. The odds of having a child diagnosed with autism? 1 in 110. I'm Toni Braxton, and I encourage you to learn the signs of autism at autismspeaks.org.
I knew I was going to college, so I always worked. My friends would come into the restaurant where I was working and want me to go out, but I had to man up and say no. You can't mess around. I heard about Fredo Student Aid at church. Filling out the free application wasn't easy, but I got it done. What would I tell other kids? Just go for it, see what happens. Don't give up on college because of money. My name is Eric. I'm going to study sports medicine. I'm going to be all right.
Welcome back, IUP. I hope you feel stretched out and warmed up. You can go ahead and stop and get ready to start with our strength exercise. Go ahead and pick up your weights. Bend with your knees, not your back, for your weights. Today we're going to start with a bicep 3-way curl. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with a typical bicep curl. When we lower, we're going to rotate to a diagonal bicep curl. Lower, rotate even more and do an outer bicep curl. One of those is a full repetition, so the 3 that we just did is 1 full repetition. We're going to do a set of 5. Remember to keep moving, slow and controlled, and keep breathing through the entire movement. You should be breathing in and out, keeping your good form. Check your form periodically. And if it's too hard, you can drop the weights. Do it with your body weight, or keep stretching and just doing some ballistic stretches to keep your body moving. We have 2 more. Keep those elbows tucked in at your sides. Should start to be really hard here. You're going to be shaking. That's fine. That means we're building muscle. The harder you work, the more calories and fat you burn, the more muscle you'll build. Okay, you can go ahead and drop those weights. You can shake out your hands if you need to. That's kind of heavy. We're going to get into some jump squats. So you're going to get into the squatting position. You're going to bend down, touch the floor, and jump. We're going to do 10. You can jump as high or as low as you want. If you just want to come up on your toes, that's fine. Reach up towards the ceiling, touch the floor. We're going to do 10. Remember, if this is too hard, just touch the floor and come up to your toes. And if you can't get down to the floor, just bend down in a squat Hands on your knees. If you can, jump. One more. And then we're gonna get back into our three-way bicep curl. Remember to bend with your knees and pick up those weights. And we're gonna spread our feet about shoulder width and do the three-way curl. Center bicep curl for one. Lower, rotate diagonal bicep curl for two. Lower, 90-degree angle bicep outer curl for three. Those three curls equal one full repetition. Remember to keep breathing. Keep those elbows tucked in at your sides. And keep moving slow and controlled. That was the two. We're gonna go three more for a set of 5 again. Remember to keep your muscles contracted on the way up and on the way down. Keep breathing. Keep sending oxygen to those muscles so they can work and you can burn fat and calories. Last one. We're gonna go ahead and drop those weights again, bending with our knee. Come back to the center and do 10 jump and squats. Jump and squat. Try to go all the way down to touch the ground and all the way up to reach to the ceiling. The bigger the movement, the more calories burned. You should really feel this in the front of your legs and in your glutes. 2 more. Good job. We're gonna get into some jump rope here. You can go ahead and do it slow if you need to take a break. Those jump squats are pretty taxing on the legs. Remember to keep moving those arms and the legs. Keep breathing in and out through the entire exercise. We're gonna take a quick break. Keep doing that jump rope. We'll be right back.
Every book is an adventure waiting to come to life. Visit new worlds. Encounter new friends. And discover the power of reading. Go to read.gov to read A Princess of Mars, the first novel to feature John Carter. A new world awaits. Read.
See where the good goes at goodgoes.org.
Turning a 20-foot wall into a canvas takes vision. So will getting into college. I've got what it takes. So do you.
I am the greatest by Cassius Clay.
And now here he is, the famous Yankee Clipper himself, Joltin' Joe DiMaggio.
Life has taught me to just try and be the best that I can be. And I thank the Academy for saying to me that on this given night, I was the best that I could be.
You believe this guy?
Are you trying to start a wildfire?
Sorry. Pass the honey?
9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Welcome back, IUP. Go ahead and stop with the jump rope. If you need to get a drink or towel off, you can go ahead and do that now. We're going to get into our next strength exercise, which is going to be walking lunges. So I'm going to back up as far as I can, because I'm going to be walking for 3 lunges and then turning and walking back for 3. We're going to do this 5 times for a set of 15. You can start on either leg, walk out, lunge down, and kick up with that back leg. Walk out, lunge down, kick up with that back leg. Same thing here. This time when you stand, rotate and do the same thing you just did, going back and then rotate again. Walk out, lunge down, kick up. Remember to check your form at the bottom with each lunge. Whenever you check your form, make sure that heel or that knee is above the heel and ankle and you can see the toe and shoelaces. Keep those hands on your hips, or if you want to make it really challenging, you can put them parallel with your ears up in the sky. Go ahead and rotate. This is the 3rd one. Fourth set of 3. Remember to check that form. Last set. Good job. Shake out those legs if you need to. That's pretty challenging. If your knees or ankles hurt, you can go ahead and stretch for a moment before we get into our next exercise. We're going to be doing headbangers. Bend down, grab one weight, pick it up, bending your knees. And a headbanger is whenever you pull the weight back and you go up and down, up and down. We're gonna do 15 of those. Go ahead and start when you're ready. Make this a slow, controlled movement. Bending your elbows about 90 degrees. You don't wanna dip down like this because you're gonna lose control of that weight. You wanna keep control. Don't bend much past here. Go up and down. Be careful you don't hit your head with the weight. This should be working the back of your arms. We have 3 more. Remember to breathe in and out with each movement. Last one, stay strong. Pull it around the side. Go ahead, drop that weight. We're gonna get back into our walking lunges. This time you can start with the opposite leg. I started with my left, so I'm going to start with my right. And I'm going to keep my arms up for an extra challenge. Remember to check that form when you come down. And keep breathing. When you come up, rotate. That was our 2nd set. We're gonna do 3 more sets of 3 walking lunges. That'll be 15 total. Rotate. Second to last one. Stay strong, but if you need to take a break, that's okay. Don't go past your own ability. Last one. Go ahead and shake out those arms. Shake out the legs if you need to. We're gonna do another set of headbangers. Bending with the knees, pick up that one weight. Bring it around the side, to the back. Start straight and go down 90 degrees. 15 again. Slow and controlled. Keep breathing. If you need to take a break, drop that weight and do it with your own body weight. Simply contract all the muscles you would. Pretend like you're holding a weight. And it's easier, but you're still getting a good workout. You're gonna go ahead and do 5 more. Remember to keep breathing. Keep those arms 90 degrees. Last one. And you can drop the weight if you haven't already. I'm just gonna move mine out of the way before we get into some more jump rope. You can do this as fast or as slow as you would like as before. The faster, the more calories you're gonna burn. But if you need to go slower, that's fine. Just keep your body moving the entire time. Keep breathing and keep moving. We're gonna take a break. We'll be back in just a minute.
And 30. Oh! Yo, hey, Allison.
What's going on?
Working on my free throws, just on 30 straight.
30? That's not possible.
Maybe not possible for you, but I've been practicing.
Step back and give me the rock.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
1, 2, 11. You know it's harder when people are watching.
Hey, you know, 11's not that bad. All you need are a few pointers.
Thank you. Are you a free throw expert?
Well, no, not really, but I do know excellent teamwork when I see it. Oh, it's so much easier to get active and live healthier when your friends are there to motivate you with a little friendly competition.
Now let's get this game started.
Right.
Oh, she's going for the hook shot. Hook shot. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
America.
Let's get healthy together.
The pain will not control us, because arthritis can't beat us if we beat it first. In the fight against arthritis, you need a weapon. What's yours? Visit the Arthritis Foundation at fightarthritispain.org.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
Cook foods to the right temperature using a food thermometer. 3,000 Americans will die from food poisoning this year. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
Every student needs encouragement to finish high school. Go to boostup.org to give Reagan and the students in your community the boost they need to make it through.
Welcome back, IUP. You can stop moving now. We're gonna get into our stretching. First off, pull one arm across your body, below or above the joint, and stretch that shoulder. take 3 deep breaths here. Go ahead and release that arm and pull the other one across, below or above the joint, and take 3 deep breaths. Go ahead and release that. We're gonna take our elbow and pull it back beside our ear and pull down. We're gonna get a stretch here on the back of the arm, all right here, the triceps, which is what we use to do those headbangers. 1 more deep breath. Release and switch elbows. Again, pull down. You can reach with your fingers down as far as you can. Take 1 more deep breath here. And release. We're gonna go ahead and spread our legs further apart and go down to one side. Take 3 deep breaths here. Lead this stretch with your chest, not your neck, and keep that knee straight. Walk those hands to the other side. Reach down as far as you can. Lead with the chest, not the neck, and take 3 deep breaths. Keep that knee straight again. Walk those hands to the center. Walk the feet out a bit more. Touch the floor if you can, and stretch. Take 3 deep breaths and keep those knees both straight. When you're ready, walk those feet back in. Roll up with your back, then your neck, then your head. We're gonna cross one leg over the other, keep the back knee straight, and reach down. Again, lead with the chest, not the neck, and reach only as far as is comfortable for you. Go ahead, stand up and switch legs, keeping the back knee straight. Reach down and take 3 deep breaths. Uncross those legs, roll back up. Take a deep breath in. Reach to the sky, drop it down. 1 more time. Release. Congratulations, IUP. That's the end of this episode of Boot Campus. See you again next time.